Hey everyone, it's Wednesday. We're back with some more Ark Nova Wednesday. Starting today in second position in Arena, I think same as last week. But BDW's caught up a little bit, so we have some catching up to do. Yeah, he's 22 points ahead right now, and these are not easy points to get at all. Like, I'm currently at my personal best for Arena, so anything more than this is pretty unexpected, but we'll see how far we can get. Got a nice message from BDW as well in the chat. I need to reach 2170 this season. One thing at a time. Not bad. Small animal and research zoo, but we have a uni on 5 and we're probably going to win that race. With the croc, and I think Australia release is better to put out there than Sea Cave. Really like Hydrologist as well, especially with sponsors at 5. Yeah, hoping Haircut Powers will save me. Hey Harp Attack, hey Jar. I had a feeling you'd try to snipe me today. I think Water Playground's a fine last pick. Expert in large is also pretty tempting. I think we're starting with Hydrologist either way. Water Playground gets us some more instant money by placing it down around the water. Probably just this. Yes, I did get a haircut. I mean, surely I don't need to be starting with Australia Partner Zoo. We can just start with Hydrologist. Yeah, I think we grab Australia Partner Zoo. Next move, build our 5 size. See what they want to snap here. But display's not bad. We have 3 predators. We have a America's Release Project. We have an Asian elephant. Looks like the opponent's just going to start with 2 Europe. With a 3 size, so I do expect a Flamingo. Although they do take the sea lion for the... It's possible they play it, but I doubt it. Oh, there is a bison. Bison is something that could fit nicely into this 5 size when it goes. Thanks to Hydrologist, we have just enough money to be able to play this, so we could look to snap up Bison. Seems like they have cable car or something, based on placement. I think we can just afford to draw from the... we can play Water Playground first, I guess. Then we'll draw from the deck, then we'll play Croc. See what they have. They did X-Back cards and now they're not playing Strength 6 sponsor. No, now they are. Building first suggests not cable car. Okay, well that has to be for better placement. We're 2 hours earlier than normal. But that is because I'm going to lose internet in a few hours. So there's the build a kiosk and they draw from the deck. So Strength 6 sponsor, is it something like Baboon Rock? But that does fit there, right? I don't quite know what their plan is just yet. But probably not cable car because they didn't draw either of the rocks up here. America's nice. This is a good release if I find another primate. I think we can hold on to that. We can snap up this release as well. Congrats, friends. Won your first Ark game after 3 tries. Yeah, it really doesn't get old. One of the only games that I haven't got bored of yet. I've played a lot of Azul and other games similarly, but I get bored of them after a while. But not Ark. Now they do draw the Kawadi with the Zoo School. Okay, Vet looks like a decent snap too. I mean, we have just sponsors we're going to play for days. I could start by Xing back a Sos. Going to be a bit of a longer round. I don't know about Bison. What I really want to do is find another primate. They do have the Flamingo. I don't think BDW sabotaged my internet. I hope not, at least. Good kiosks. Yeah, they don't have much to do anymore. Maybe they have more sponsors, but... I mean, we'll start with Vet, and then I think we'll go for the release if we don't find a better replenish. Which we don't. At least want to keep that away from their Kawati. Oh, baby. There's a good release. Okay, now we don't care about the monk. Now we care about the Cayman. Thanks for that, Gladys. Yes, I'm now a bald eagle. Could consider clevering back build or something. I mean, sure, why not? Don't snap up my Cayman. Okay, now we do care about the monkey again. Why is it special? I'm going to expect they'll break. So, like, I could X back cards. Not really happy about getting rid of any of these cards, though. Well, at the very least, I definitely don't want to do cards, because then they can just break 4. I think we just exit back. Make them spend the X if they want to break. If they don't want to break, we can play Vet. I think they do want to break. Okay, they have Aquarium. Yeah, that's pretty good for them. Makes slow a bit more appealing. I mean, I could also just consider breaking here, but I think we do want Vet played. It does give him a bit of money, still not enough to play Kawati. I can also X back animals. No real reason to rush here, I think. Every longcomb sawfish is fat. Doesn't it take up like 4 spaces in the aquarium? Okay, I mean, that's for the Cayman, but I'm not throwing out this release. And I know they don't have Sea Cave, because that was in our opening hand, so they have no release for this Cayman. I don't know why they're building for it, to be honest. Hey, SDD, yes. True on both. I should make a note, but yeah, we are going to start and finish earlier, because I have planned internet maintenance. very interested in the Wilds special as well, but our rep's not great. I mean, I think we're going to take 2 CP worker plus... I can make it easy by doing cards. I don't mind if they break. Maybe they're just going to do cards. No, they're going to build one. Okay. I'll just do cards at 3 and break next move if they don't do anything. Yeah, the main reason I did want to play Vet was because of Research Zoo. But pretty happy with Hydrologist already down. Yeah, still definitely thinking we can skip build upgrade here. It's like 2 CP worker, 2 size reward, but... They can break 3. I definitely want to have first action after the break. There is Okapi. It's another release, but yeah, not very realistic. But we're not Okaping here. So I've got to think about what cards they're keeping. So, I mean, they're probably keeping the Cayman. Thank you, Aaron. They're probably keeping the Cayman. I know they also have the New Zealand Sea Lion and Kawadi. So those would be my 3 guesses as what they're keeping. Which is not the scariest hand to come up against. Though they... kind of looks like they want to play animals. And yeah, we can look at getting the Tasmanian Devil here. That's going to help with our rep. I could also just play it normal and upgrade build, but... you want this guy. I mean, I assume that it's going to go for 2 Europe, but they could definitely go for more, because there is 4 more tags here. There's no real answer to that. You don't have to focus on one or the other. Like, in this game, we have a release project, so we have 6 appeal, 5 CP. But in other games, you won't have any project to do, and you just play 4 animals before doing a project, which is not ideal, but it happens. Hey, Bob. I think our position's fine, though. Just don't know what to do with this build action. Because I could just throw out another 5 size. I don't really have a good use to fill this spot already. But it is very tempting to get the rep. Get like 2 rep uni, upgrade animals and sponsors, play Wilds special from range. But then I wouldn't need a 5 size at all. Okay, I know you don't have a release for this. Hello, Tobacco. Mr. White am I? because I'm cooking. Oh, maybe it's just aquarium synergy. And I'm overthinking it. So I could snap up like the slow worm here. I'm cooking either way. Go play with JD, you're making him jealous. The wall lizard? No, the slow worm, it's water. The bison. I think it'd be a distraction if they went for 5 Europe. It's fine. I mean, now I kind of want to build a 2 size for the rep, because I am really... I think we're going for this while it's small. And very early. I'm going to spend all my X's here, I think. 2 X's on Science 2 rep. 1 upgrade sponsors animals, 1 rep on Waza Special. They don't have an easy way to draw it up. I guess they could do 2 Europe now and snap it up. Guess they could also uni-block us. It does mean, though, if I can never play large animals, then this project is basically dead. Extremely unlikely. I like the confidence, though. Okay, 2 size. And they copy the 2 CP worker. What rating are you, by the way? Just casually going for 2 CP worker at less than 300 rating, okay. I mean, does fit with their stats. They actually do just go for it a lot. Okay, nice, we do get Waza. There's a haunting sound? What? Does anyone else hear a haunting sound? Is it my computer fan? Thank you, game. What the hell are you talking about? Is JD going crazy, or can anyone else hear this? Because I haven't changed any of my settings. What a good boy. Our last upgrade is going to be cards then, I guess. So we just have to grab Asia Partner Zoo. Have to. Oh, perfect. Asia's a base continent. But yeah, next plan is play Taz Devil Wall Lizard. Eh. I can't play the slow worm, otherwise I definitely would. Oh wow, that's rude as hell. That is not snappable in any way, shape, or form. Hey, Lionel. It could be worth just building a 1 size next to water for it. I mean, I'm not doing much with that build action anyway. Just gets it out of the way. But I don't need to use this draw yet. I mean, we'll see if they react. I don't think they have a good way to deny that. I'm so surprised they're snapping it up instead of... It's aquarium for them. Okay, they do grab Asia. Don't know what... Yeah, this three sizes for the sea lion. Feels like they're going a bit in every direction, but that is another aquarium animal for them, so they have 5 water already. Anyway. Oh, I actually get another worker. Oh, damn. So they actually do block us on Asia. Means I just can't spend this worker unless I'm going to upgrade a Sos instead of cards, but that does not feel right at all. Yeah, Wiles of Special is a win condition in itself, so I'm very happy playing it early. Definitely not Pilfer Monkey. Pilfer Monkey was in a cards action that I drew, so I know they don't have Pilfer Monkey. We'll see. I mean, if they... Okay, that's going to break. Oh, that works out so well for me. I didn't want to grab a Partner Zoo anyway. True, the Slow Worm could have fit there. Missed chance. But, I mean, we could do the Koala in there. Okay, neither of us have snapping. But Science Library looks amazing with our end goal. It's not snappable though, because we need to find other small animals. And we're about to upgrade cards as well, so yeah, we'll just grab Asia Partners, you upgrade cards, draw from the deck. And then we should be able to beat them to 2 Asia, I think. Because I think their hand is Common Wall Lizard, New Zealand Sea Lion, blank. And definitely not a release for this. I can also draw... Maybe I should draw up the Koala. Then it puts Science Library in range for me to play. Though I don't have a ton of money. I guess this will help get some of it back. I could also put the 2 size here. And then I can play Science Library immediately from range. Draw up the Koala. Doesn't sound that bad. I mean, Koala should be reasonably contested anyway. But I think we can afford to do a Sos first. Barn Owl. That's why we always draw from deck. Barn Owl would have been perfect. I guess I can also draw up Science Library. Let's see what they have. Oh, they also have Coati. So they have Coati, Wall Lizard, Sea Lion. Now they're threatening to do Geological too. Never mind, they're playing the Sea Lion first, so they have 2 predators. But we're also well ahead on... We have 2 universities to none. They have a point lead, but we should catch that up pretty quickly. We get to do 2 Asia this round. Might just be 2 Asia into 5 money, but could also do snapping. Wow. I mean... Explorer? So Explorer... Sunbear Asia 2? Oh, they're going to release the sea lion. Okay. Actually happy if they do that, because it means that they're slower on predators. They do take snapping though, so probably for the project or for the barn owl. Well, I can't actually play the first seal because I'm on Waza small, so first seal was never a keep there. But the 5 size is most likely for the koala. Oh, I would love a polar bear exhibit right about now, actually. I guess, well, I mean, research zoo is okay, but I don't know how many small animals I'll actually get to play. But we essentially have 5 research with 2 rep uni as well, 2 science uni as well, which we want for vet. So maybe I can play Explorer, build a 2 size, play Science Library, then do Sunbear into Asia 2. Save Red Panda for later. Okay, they were deciding to... What? They're taking 5 money instead of the 3 cards. That's crazy. They do snap the Barn Owl. So pretty sure they have Barn Owl, Common Wall Lizard. They certainly don't have the Bison anymore because they actually don't have room for any 5-size enclosure. Yeah, they've killed all of their 5-size enclosures. Let's get Explorer down. We do have a lack of projects coming up, though. Yeah, I do like playing Science Library now, I think. Just gets animals to 5, even though we don't need a SOS at 5 with the vet. They haven't started grabbing unis yet. I wonder if they do grab a uni this round. It's possible, yeah. The Bison was probably just a denial. Well, I'm pretty sure it's gone from their hand anyway. The fact that they're building another small enclosure, yeah. I believe they just have Barn Owl plus Wall Lizard. I have no idea why they want the Wall Lizard so bad. Drawing from deck. Yeah, we'll snap up one of these cards. We might just snap up Geological to deny them. And if we find another rock animal, it's playable after the koala. And then the question is, do we play the red panda now or not? But I think the answer is no. I mean, it could be Geological endgame. Money is tight enough that I will put this next to the kiosk, even though this is the only rock and water space. Yeah, I think we save Red Panda. Just want to see more cards. That could be an option for the Koala. Well, Tamarin also does the same job. Tamarin is #1 on our priority list, actually. See, they can break, but they most likely want to grab a university before doing that. We can't break. I mean, we're just happy drawing from the deck. Tamarin's not even playable for them. But yeah, we don't have a lot to ×2 our... They do break. They break away their worker. We don't have a lot to ×2 our Assos. Depending on what card we get here. I mean, I guess we could just do Project plus University. Okay, well, I mean, that's dead for them. So they're just going to take away the Tamarin. We can take the Eagle Owl, I guess. It is releasable, but I really don't want to, because they have the Cayman that they're just waiting to release. Makes sense. No, I mean, not playable for either of us. So we'll just deny the Eagle Owl from them. And I think we just want to start getting these X tokens and Hydrologist endgame, although we still need to get here as well. It's a bit annoying. Okay, big animals are dead for both of us. Okay, very good. The primate breeding program's gone, sadly. I mean, we can play Tarsier Koala. Tarsier gives us the ×2 as well, just from 3. Can also play the Barred Owl Hut from range, give us another chance to hit something. Okay, Barn Owl. I mean, I don't think quick rounds actually help me at all, though. Because I think a lot of the point of playing Wilds of Special and Small is that you can stay in rounds a long time because your animals are so cheap. So I feel like I don't actually want to break that quickly. And I have a worker advantage. I kind of want them to start grabbing universities. And they also have a SOS upgraded now, so they're happy to donate to spend some of their money as well. I don't really have that outlet. Taper. Yeah, I think we can just Koala plus Tarsier. We have 2 things we want to pouch, 2 dead cards here. They've just seen a whole bunch of cards though, so they're pretty happy. Don't think money will be a problem anymore. Okay, we also get another card, thankfully. Come on, give us something good. I should see what card I get first. Really good. really, really good. See if they do break away my ×2. I actually don't think it's that bad if they do. Yeah, if they don't break it away, then we just grab University plus Europe release into X tokens, I guess. Ooh, are they grabbing Partner Zoo plus Uni? That would be amazing if they are. Okay, Americas makes the Capuchin a threat now. No, Africa makes Hippo a threat now, which they definitely want. I don't have a good way of drawing that up. Though they don't have a good way of getting it either. So I don't have to be too worried about it. Oh, actually I have a great way of getting it. I can just... Well, when I do the project, I think I still want to draw from the deck, though. Yeah, I have a good way of getting it, but I don't think I want to waste a card draw on it, though. I don't know, because they would have to snap it up. It feels fine if they snap it up. Yeah, and this rep is useless because they don't have cards upgraded. Because we have Waza special on small. Which means I can't play any large animals. Otherwise, yeah, Tiger looks pretty appealing. Like, I agree it's really good for them, but I don't see how they get it if they're not just snapping it up. And if they're snapping it up, I think it's fine. They're going to spend an X to snap it up, because I'm probably just breaking next move. I mean, I always want to grab this uni. It's like a 4 CP uni. More 5 CP uni. True, they can play it from range. Yeah, I guess they can. That probably answers that then. They do have animals upgraded. Alright, we'll deny it. But I do need to find more animals myself. I guess it's a lot of the way, but we still, yeah, we need to find more animals so we can actually close this game out. I don't even want to break right now. We might just play the Bard Owl Hut from range. Just gives us more card draw. Gives us also the Explorer point. Not really a good position to put it though. So I want a 2 size here for Hydrologist and a 2 size here for Hydrologist. They still have 2 workers. Yeah, I mean, I think staying in the round is just more beneficial for me. I have more money. They just build a single pavilion, wow. I could also encourage them to break by playing the red panda now, but I prefer playing 2 animals at once. It doesn't seem like it's going to be playable at all. It's very late for Hydrologist though. For Ornithologist, what the hell am I saying? I can also grab 2 Reputation as an action. Oh. Badger. Okay, so if we don't break here, we do give them a project. They at least have Flamingo release. Not amazing project. I still think we want to just find small animals because we actually need them. That doesn't fit, sadly. Okay, perfect. Can play 1-2 next. If they don't break our ×2, then we could play Ornithologist plus side entrance down here for the Hydrologist endgame. But if they do break, then we're fine. Yeah, so it is just Flamingo release. I mean, could have expected that. They only have 2 cards in hand. And I'm going to expect them to break here. Which is fine, we don't really need the sponsors. We just want to play animals as often as we can. Oh my... Oh, no, Martin's our 3rd predator? Why is that not huntable? So yeah, any predator would be perfect. They're looking for any Asia. I guess it'd be fine with any Americas we can play at the moment. Even though it does give them a better project, I think we just need a project. We could also look for any rock icon. So we have a few things that we could hit. Not playable. Take the victory column. Okay, I guess I can play that immediately. Guess we should be pretty happy with our endgames. Science library, vet, potentially hydrologist. 3 from research. They choose not to play victory column there. Oh, that is just perfect. Could not ask for anything better than that. That gives our 4th predator. But we still need to take a cards action. Gets us really close just playing Dusky Leaf. +7, +12. We get to 94. So we find another 2-size animal, we're chilling. 97, including the rep here. I mean, just any other animal would be ideal. They really want that as well. That's their 4th Asia. They're getting very close to getting timed out here. It's either Partner Zoo, well, it's not Partner Zoo 2 rep, so it's Project. They have Aquatic, but we can't leech off it. I feel like we do need to at least draw up the monkey. Okay, that'll do. That's enough to win. That's enough to cross. Oh, that's even better. Oh god, that's playable. Well, that's expensive for them, but still playable. They have a 3-size. That's actually kind of scary. They can't get it. I mean, we should just end before they can get it. See what they do here. We should also end before they can do a pro. That's a really cute move. That's actually a really strong move. But we can still end in 1 turn. That's a really strong move. I'll give him credit there. The good thing for us is, though, it gives us the Hydrologist endgame, which we were not hitting before. And the bad news for them is they do not get to do a project into extra action. I can very easily kick them. Somehow all their water tags disappeared. Oh, we even have a chance at a better animal. Yeah. Don't think they could have any hypnosis, but... I mean, they could have Europe hypnosis, but that's a bit whatever. They can't have an extra action. Yeah, how many points was Wild's special that game? A lot. It gave us a ton of points plus a Sun Bear. I mean, can't really complain about that. Yeah, 30 minutes. We get +2 for that. I mean, we're just hitting milestones every time. New personal best. Hey, David. Hey, Thomas. I mean, just 10 more wins like that and we're first. Look at my last game against BDW. He absolutely smokes me. It was a 3-player game though on beginner map. We're still about 20 off BDW. Okay, first player again. Pretty happy. Africa, Australia, diverse continents. Favorite zoo, research zoo. Well, I don't think that means what he thinks it means. I don't think he meant it like that, guys. I mean, obviously we have 1-2 synergy, but everything's kind of pointing towards double science. I kind of want to speculate on the gorilla field research. And that makes me also want to speculate on the red panda. But it's not a fantastic hand. I think it's okay. I mean, we don't even get to start with Australia. We might just start with a... Okay, I mean, we'll drop expert on Europe. It's also a tech institute. Oh my god. Okay, well, I think the plan is to do round 1 projects, so let's just go ahead. This is a good continent anyway, so we definitely want to be playing this. I want that tech institute, but I don't think we can get it. Because he can just grab a university here. Oh, he builds first, though. Yeah, I think we'll start with Dingo release, but it also makes the tiger a much bigger threat. I mean, we could just rush habitats as well with the expert on Europe start. What does the early project actually get us? I'm not sure. I guess 2 sides and... That's very interesting. They're kind of saying that they have a project as well. But I will snap up the Institute next move. Now that they can't get it from us, I don't think. Unless they have Veiled Chameleon here to snap it up. Okay, I mean, they just have a project too. I do cards, they do project, I do animals. Okay, they can't break us away. Definitely worth our time doing this though. Very curious what they take as reward. And also curious why the 5 money, and why only a 1 size as well. They could have built bigger if they're releasing it. I guess I could have built bigger too, so I'm a bit of a hypocrite to ask that. Snapping. If they snap the Sumatran tiger, it's... ugh. Okay, bit scary, the bamboo forest. To upgrade build. I could mirror them as well. I really want to know if they have... Idiot. I guess I'll find out very soon if they have a sponsor or not. That tells me they don't have a sponsor. I mean, 2 size helps our income a lot. Just 1, 2 gives us 4 extra income. And I still think we take worker at 2 CP anyway, even though they're most likely just going to break. But they might want to build first as well. Just the problem is that our build action is just completely in the way. Like, annoyingly in the way. Oh, they also have an animal to play. Fox. I mean, we just X back build next move. Could suggest I want to go for a longer round if they're boosting back a Sos. I wouldn't say always go for 2 CP worker, but I think it makes sense here. I mean, they do break while their Sos is super low. It's fine. And this science museum, if they don't snap it up, they might just snap up the taper because they have a release for it. Yeah, I mean, I could have definitely done Australia too. It probably makes sense with the fact that there's habitats as well, but I just like doing the early project, especially if it's to match them with their early project. Now, I could get the 2 income, but I think I really want this science museum. And I think I need to secure it now before they just draw it up or burn it with the taper. But yeah, these 2 sides means I can basically never build for the rest of the game, essentially. Which is pretty useful. We get to draw from the deck. Yeah, great thing is I get to grab double science here. Play the red panda. Get both of these out this round. I think we just draw from the deck first. They take double science. But yeah, now we just try to rush Habitats 5. I mean, they have 2 habitats, I think, at the very least, but they might want to release that taper. I mean, it's just... That's so sad getting rid of polar bear exhibit here, but it's just correct. That's crazy though, I already have a bear. But, yeah. Well, okay, it was expert on Asia. Well, was it? I don't know. Could have been expert on Asia. What do they do? They snap a guinea pig. What? This is a much more attractive... Sorry, I'm like this with shorter hair. Oh man, they can... No, they haven't spent their work. There's no way they're breaking my ×2. They just want to do their project. Yeah, I'm confident they want to do their project. Though I would hate to get rid of another... I guess if there is another card to go, it would be Expert on Asia. Yeah, I mean, we just play Guerrilla Field Research, Science Museum. Get a partner zoo, probably Africa. Wow, they're not even doing their project. What? That gives us 2 rep as well, which I think we take over the X tokens because we have Tech Institute. I don't know, I think it makes enough sense for them to grab hand size because they also have 5 cards. I think it's just this, and then what do we upgrade? It might just be a SOS. It's definitely not build, it's a SOS because we have tons of X tokens. We can grab like University and Partner Zoo, assuming they break here. So we could like X back build, do cards. I don't think it's 3 X tokens. I mean, I'm fine getting the rep as well. They're going to snap up Zoo School. Okay, the Manga Bay. I mean, now we just get the extra income with this. Is it snappable? I think I need to see other cards. I think we'll take our time with these actions. At least get build out of the way. They don't spend an X to snap it up though, but I think I need to hit other things. Petting zoo. Well, I mean, it still triggers Expert on Asia. I mean, we can do the cards action first and see what we get, then it determines what partner zoo we get. Okay, we definitely don't need America's partner zoo. Stoat's pretty good here. Flamingo's a project though, but we have to build for it. I mean, Stoat is really good here as well. This project's also probably going to go. Yeah, because they have the bamboo forest. I think as soon as I play the flamingo, they're just going to kill the project. It's fine. So we can spend some X's, grab second uni. First partner zoo, which is Africa, as we said, I think. Could also be Australia. Yeah, they are broke. I guess they're just going to play single or double petting zoo here. This gets us another worker. We can also upgrade cards. Oh, the taper also gives us the ×2 token. But the problem is they're in breaking range, but they still want to do their project, I think. They haven't spent their worker. So I think it is just worth putting the ×2 on this. I mean, we'll see what we hunt first. Unfortunate. I was hoping to hunt something to be able to dig stuff away. This is going to leave our hand completely empty though, not super happy about that. This is the best card here. I shouldn't let them just be able to snap that up for free. Okay, fine. Yeah, they know all my plans if I play Vet Expert on Asia, but... I mean, the plan is just get Australia partners who and do projects, so... we might just play Vet and Break then. That would give us enough X tokens to be able to do Australia plus Habitats 5 first thing next move. Well, I want to play the Expert in Asia. Still a good card. It's going to give me 3 points immediately plus ongoing points whenever I play the best continent type. And whenever I get Asia Partners at some point. Okay, 5 money. True. I had a feeling they're more likely to block me on Africa Partner Zoo because they do have the Africa icon, but they also snapped up a Manga Bay. So I think they do want Africa. They have to be breaking though. So like I can just play both. There's no... yeah, they're not even close to racing me on Habitat, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, they've only got one university. So I think we're in a really good position. Well, I know we are. If we get the X token here, then we can do it first move, but we don't need to. We might need to, because they could block Australia. But I'd be happy if they don't break. It just gives me a chance to do cards. Yeah, they have too many X tokens. They're breaking 6. No sponsors played, so I mean, we're killing them on endgames. None showing, but yeah, maxed out research, so... not interested in Taco. Oh, that jungle is perfect for them, though. That's a good project for them. Okay, we are just going to dump all our X tokens here. Grab Australia, plus take snapping. I think we want to just have a 5-size spot ready to go. Because we might just build a 5-size. Get animals upgraded. No idea what we actually want to snap here, though. Because I don't think they're interested in either of these. But I'm not interested in anything. These are just dead cards for me. Everything's a dead card. So then maybe Talented Communicator's the scariest card, potentially. But they already nearly have 2 workers. It's not even that good. Maybe Big Nose is the scariest card because they already have 1 monkey. I would have snapped up that, if anything. Well, okay, Free Range is not a dead card, but it's not exactly the card that I'm dreaming about. It would give me 2 appeal, you are correct. They do take Taco, okay. Well, it is a possibility we can still go for Big Nose, because we are going to build a 5 size for something. And if we do hit a monkey, then it's definitely on the menu. No, I didn't need to hit playable cards for me. Don't have to worry about them so much. We have a big point lead, just need to play your Mangabe first. No? Okay, beautiful. Well, I mean, that should scare them a lot seeing that, but now it just makes sense. Baboon Rock just fits here, and we can play 1-2 and make Big Nose playable. So I have to X back animals. Okay, yeah, they have their sponsors they want to play, so we're in for a longer round if we want it. I think we actually want sponsor strength a bit higher. So we do want to break pretty soon. Let's go 1 appeal free range. Oh wait, no, 3 appeal free range, sorry. Yeah, they have no partner zoos right now. Okay, that's going to help with the break. Quicker break. We'll just grab hand size here. It's a 2 CP hand size. No, I mean, this is definitely not a bait. We have money. This is just how we're going to close out the game. It's definitely not a bait making Big Nose playable. I'm very happy with it, actually. They're not going to break, so we can play Wombat still. But we can just X-Back build, do cards first as well. I mean, so end games we have 1, 2. That's it. 1 CP. Now that's an interesting call. I could make it a CP. Because I probably do want to grab the 5 money anyway next turn. Right, they have 2 Africa to do. Reptile House. Oh, it could be Aviary as well. They have Diversity played. Then I put it over here to play Taco. Oh, do they have Native Farm? That would be sick. Surely not. Yeah, but no need to rush. We've got all the time in the world here. They're going to undo and spend another X. Well, I mean, I don't know if it looks like it or not. It looks like it could be, but I think they were building the Aviary anyway so they could play Communicator. Which they did not need to do instantly because they're breaking anyway. Okay, we do have snapping. Probably want the master. I mean, this is another monkey though, but don't have Americas. That's a monkey, but I don't know if I ever want to do another build action. Because I think I do kind of want to grab 4 partner zoos. Might not need to close out the game. And let's just start with cards. Gives me a lot of reason to take Americas now. Well, I'm somewhat relieved they don't have that. Yeah, Australia Bird's the same problem in that I don't want to be building a 3 size. We take Asia. I mean, the plan is just Americas. Don't think there's anything that would stop us going for that plan. Even this brown bear's not getting played. We do get a pilfer. We can also play native farm before this. 1, 2. I mean, it's still 2 CP native farm. How bad is the background sound? Because it could definitely be my computer fan, but I don't see why it would be. Because I haven't changed anything. But JD was saying he could hear it before. What did I take instead of the 3 size? I took the ×2. I mean, that was worth it. Well, I know you can live with it, but I don't obviously want the stream to be better. Actually, I wonder if it did change. That should have removed all the noise. It's better noise suppression, but maybe it... I don't know why it would have changed away from that. Is that better, you guys? They play double bird. Is there anything scary they could have scavenged? I know they still have jungle projects. Cool. See, all these things are fixable. No worries, you guys. Feels nice getting a pilfer here, and they pretty much have to give me money because they have good cards. In fact, after Primates 4, how close are we to ending? Sadly, we can't build a 3 size without killing our native... Well, we actually kill 2 endgame shields. We kill native farm and free range. If we build a 3 size hero here. I think they definitely scavenged that because we hunted that. I mean, that's cute for them. But we're just basically ending in... I mean, okay, say we take 12 money here. We can afford donation plus wombat. Is that enough to end? plus geologist? It must be. So maybe we just have to X-back build first, just save some X tokens. Well, bottom right would be nice if I had build upgraded. But we don't do that anymore. We don't play like that. Ah, now I can also grab Last Partner Zoo as well. Which is totally what I was going for the whole time. I mean, they're on 35. We're about to finish the game in 2 moves. And we have killer endgames. I don't know where it went wrong for them. They still have a Sun Bear as well. I mean, we're getting 7 CP this turn, so we'll be on 98. And then last move, we just play Wombat for 6. Sadly, we can't grab Asia Partner Zoo, or we'd be on 99 with the Pavilion. Could also be worth not donating because it lets us play the Pond Turtle as well, which is better. No, we're not forgetting Vet. We are definitely not forgetting Vet. Well, I can't forget Vet because I only have 3 X tokens. Oh, we get a 1 size as well. Well, I just changed the noise suppression. I'm a bit surprised it was like that the whole time. Because I don't think I normally hear complaints about it apart from you. Yeah, so the 4 does show here for Vet, but it's a place I never look at, so it did not help me remember. But if it helps other people, then great. Not interested in that extra 1 size, thank you very much. My friend, if you have a Sun Bear and an Eagle, then you have to break more aggressively. Did kind of assume Eagle with the Aviary. But yeah, if you have those extra actions, you just need to break, break, break. Yeah, that just accelerated out of control very quickly. So, have we had 9 breaks so far these first 2 games, and we haven't caused any of them? Pretty good going. Yeah, I did know that they had Sunbear. I think it was actually a mistake for them to snap it up. It depends what else was in their hand. But I think at that stage I couldn't draw it from hand because I had just nothing else to do. I kind of needed the extra cards. Apologies, I could not double the score. Was it? Nice. I'm not sure I get many efficient money games like that. Alright, 1600. Second play this time, but we do have two Americas round one. I mean, all these three are just insta keeps. Favorite zoo, conservation zoo. I know most people would be looking at the Cobra here. I probably am going to pick it. I do like the compound as well, though. And Guerrilla Field Research really paid off last game. But I think with also Reptiles being a base project, it's probably just the Cobra. Though it does mean that we're essentially keeping 1-2 cards. High-end is tempting for sure. But I think just because Reptiles is base project, it's a good enough reason. I mean, I could see myself discarding this, even though I do rate Hypnosis very highly. It's just not the easiest to play. Nothing too scary in this play. There is the polar bear. They take the rep. I think we do want to drop the Marabou. Because Birds is a project. So we do like Export on America's 2 size. Play the rear, get another kiosk over here. It gives us 2 Americas this round, 2 Birds next round. Build a 3 size. Yeah, I think there's no reason not to do round 1 project here. I could go for 5, but it's very slow. Because this tortoise is not getting played until round 3 at least. Huh, seems like they have a project too. And if it's herbivore release, then I'm definitely interested in the red deer. Depending on what else we draw with this rear. That's also why we draw first before placing stuff. Because I was definitely going to put my kiosk here, but now cable car fits there. That also might change what reward that we take. Oh, snapping for geologist. They take worker. I could see myself snapping up red deer just to have the release. We can build a 3 size here. Also, I think we might want to upgrade sponsors first. It's hard to say. But it's really going to help us play the Cable Car and Geologist this round. But we could also just take 2 CB Worker, which I might prefer. They're going to take 5 money. So we could be having a short round as well. They're definitely going to do cards. Is also... No, I think we do really want this red deer. And just greed out Geologist during the break snap. But the great thing about this is it wins us the uni. But we have to discard 2 things. Upgrade animals. Yeah, they might also be looking to play the red deer from range next move, so we just want to take that away. I think I do like pressuring them to break, though. I mean, next move we just X back cards, then we play the Cable Car. And hopefully they don't snap this up. Nice. Yeah, definitely don't want to help them break. So Cable Car into 3 size. Break 5. Okay, I'm happy with the longer round. We might just grab hand size here. They take research. So it means we might also want to snap up the Science Museum. Another potential snap. We can just get animals out of the way for now. Because we do want to build that 3 size. Oh, I hate that. Why would you do that? Why the hell would you build a single kiosk with your build action? Flamingo's a good animal, though. That makes a bit more sense because they're going to pavilion here and then it's a very nice kiosk, but still. I mean, their income is good with this 5 money. This is the alternative map. So yeah, this is alternative Silver Lake. Probably just going to build the 3 here and draw from deck. Definitely don't want to draw one of these because then it kills Geologist. Actually not bad. That's very playable soon. With Reptiles as a project too. Now, should I be concerned about them snapping up Geologist? Well, I mean, now they can't break, so I can just snap Geologist and play it. Wait, I'm an idiot. They can break. We would discard Marabou. Yeah, I still think that's worth it. They probably even want to do cards first. Never mind. We'll discard the Marabou, I think. Okay, never mind. We're happy again. probably just X-back build. Could also build another 3 size, because I do want one for the marabou and for the tortoise. Scavenge with the marabou, good point. Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, we want these enclosures anyway. We still have enough. We can even play both of these after the break, actually. Yeah, it seems like a good time to build in there. It's going to build another kiosk. They build at 1 size, okay. I guess we'll do cars just to get it out of the way. Well, I mean, Jaguar has to be a keep with the release here. So now Marabou definitely does die. And it's either breeding program. I think it's just the breeding program. Even though obviously it is playable with the Jaguar. I don't know how much I want to break chicken. Because I want to play animals and do the release, and they might just have a project. They could very easily have 2 birds. Deer is our next project. Deer is releasable. I mean, deer is not going here. I think if we are to release, it's going to be the rock python. But I think we do need to break chicken a tiny bit. I just want to see if they do cards or not. What did they do last move? I mean, this tells me that they're really fighting for this uni. So I assume they have 2 birds, and that would get them it. But I think I should be able to win any break chicken, right? I have more money. We'll see how degenerate they want to make this. If they snap that away, that's a good move. They obviously don't know that I have Jaguar. Okay. But that's fine. That means the Jaguar could go now. I mean, what are the odds that they have a big release for it? I think this is probably the furthest away. Nah, it's just a breeding program. Okay, we have a rhino too now. Just in case we needed more projects. Could definitely take 2 size reward here. It has to be. They have the barn owl, don't they? Or was that last game? Well, I'd be confident this is going to be more than 30 turns, just based on that round 1. Okay, they do have 2 birds, so yeah. That was an important break chicken to make sure it happened. Because this uni is a big deal. It's so much better than player sponsor for money. 5 money also does help us a lot. But, I mean, 2 sides can just be used to collect money. We want 2 side enclosures anyway for 1 and 2. And there's a very good argument that it's double science here. Makes it a little bit more suspicious what we're doing. But now we can hypnotize them. Oh, I forgot about geologist too. That's going to give us so much money. Birds into worker. They have no sponsor, so they have America's release, and I don't think I know the other card. Shouldn't let them have that sloth bear either. Seven is a lot of money. Don't be disrespecting on 7 money. We can grab America's Partner Zoo. We can also just break 5. I don't think they want to break. I don't think I have much better to do. They have a worker, they have upgraded builds, so I assume they want to build and potentially animals. But they at least want to spend this. Oh no, I could also grab 3rd uni this turn. To get the 2 rep. I don't think we care that much. Maybe just America's Partner Zoo this turn. Oh, they take the Science Museum. That might just be a denial from me. I think it must be. They didn't have any sponsor in hand, so they can't have the science. That's our snapping target. I mean, let's just get America's Partner Zoo before them. Our 4 size is probably going here, which could also be a 5 size, so... Good night. I think just there's fine. They have a lot of income, actually. It's a little bit scary. And we have Hypnosis, we have 3 reptiles, we have Rhino projects. Which I don't know what is our Rhino project. Could be Asia. We have 4 Asia with Partner Zoo. Sloth there would make it 5. I mean, it could go below cable car as well. I don't think there's much of a difference. We can build out 4 size now. I don't think they're going to throw out America's release. I don't particularly want to do cards right now. Because I would love to do cards at the start of next round and sunbathe fully with the tortoise, so I'm hoping they break here. Yeah, I know that they don't have sponsors to play. I think this is still the... I mean, Sloth Bear is really good for us. I can't play it from range either. I can play it from range if we build it 2 sides here. So maybe we just draw from the... Wait, hang on, we're also getting a rep from Tortoise. So I can just get more money. which we will need. Yeah, I think that's fine. So just draw from deck first. My god, Hornbill's amazing, but we need sunbathing cards. Drawing from deck. I think it's time the Jaguar can go. Actually, okay, I like this line a lot. We play the Tortoise, Expert on Americas goes here. Then we upgrade a Sos, we can grab the third uni and second partner zoo at the same time. That also gets us 2 rep from here. Hypnosis is perfect money. Yeah, I mean, just looking at the fact that we have 13 money left over is kind of just ideal timing. It means maybe we don't upgrade a Sos. So then it was really nice that we grabbed the extra money with the 2 size. Oh, we just get the ref from here anyway. Yeah, I think we prefer that. I think we're still going as Sos plus cards. Definitely selling one. Wombat is nice, but we already have enough to play. We can grab Asia here for sure. Let's get cards upgraded. Yeah, so we could like just grab Uni Break 5. Oh crap, we left the Sloth Bear. Also could just break 5. We don't have a project to do though. I think they have more to do with their workers. Breaking 5 feels like it would be a complete momentum killer for them. We can play Guided School Tours during the break. We can draw up the either Sloth Bear or the Hornbill, but I think I like the Hornbill a bit more now. There's also the King Vulture. They can't uni-block us. I mean, we're fine. We have 5 Asia, we have 4 reptiles. We have our path to ending the game. Hey, Alice, what is it? What is it? Oh. Why are you hiding? What did you do? Oh no. This dog is hiding between my legs. I think she did something bad. Oh. Oh. Go on. She's in trouble. Definitely remembered we had that. I mean, just perfect time to play Hornbill now. Hornbill Rock Python. They still have that science museum, but they only have 3 cards. I don't believe I forgot Vet. Thank you. I mean, that's just such a beautiful line that I would feel bad doing it now. That is a really good line, though. I think we just go for Reptiles 4 instead. They have an aviary. I mean, I think we're just chilling here. We can do cards play Agama. Well, I know I did a Sos 5 for Uni, but I don't have anything else to do with the Sos. Maybe I should have grabbed 2 rep. But I can do 2 projects this round, but I don't have money. Whatever. I do like that Sloth Bear line a lot, though. That makes so much sense. They've built a 3 side, so I mean, we're denying this sucker anyway. We don't even need these. Well, at this stage, the Agama's going in there, but I think it doesn't matter what we do from here. I don't really see a world where we can lose it. Nah, 5 reptiles is a distraction. Don't need to worry about 5. We can just break here. Like... I don't know how they stop this. We just break, play Rhino Agama. 2 projects back to back. It just crosses us. Right, with double donation. True. I mean, I could lose internet and get timed out. That would be one way to lose. I mean, there is a lot of incentive for me to play. I don't think they even want this vulture. There's a lot of incentive for me to play the Sloth Bear. Because it does help me with guided school tours. Yeah, I could always finish the game on the phone. It's not the biggest deal, but I don't like playing on the phone. Grabbing 3rd uni. I mean, it's just... Well, they're about to play Raccoon. They have 96 money. I can even afford to spend an X here. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, might as well deny the vulture. So with double donation, this should end, right? Pretty sure we're just ending. There you go. That was under 30 turns. That was 29 turns. But we're not making giant leaps of progress here. We're getting like +2 at a time. I mean, we've gone up +7 today? Or only +5 today? No, I think +7. Well, this is definitely going to be our last game. I would like to stay longer, but I'm not exactly sure when the internet's going out. And it's too risky to play a fifth. Or we get them again. I think that break chicken was very important, that we had to win it. I kind of overlooked it at first, but then it became clear that we just had to win that break chicken. I think that was a turning point in the game for sure. Okay, we are first player this time at least. End goals, natural or sponsored. Well, federal grants easy. Decent monkey. Good to Africa. Then release. Pilfer also looking pretty tempting, but I mean, release projects are just so good. Tortoise also good. I think we're just starting to Africa and seeing what we get from there. And at this stage, we're going to start next to the gates. We could start anywhere, but might as well save the money, I think. There's a rhino, that is an eagle. There's an eagle for our low mountain range, but we're not going to have priorities to snap it up. I assume they will snap up the eagle, but they might also be interested in the rhino. Probably just hand size? Or Asia. Okay, well, I know they don't have Pilfer Monkey. They could have Tarsier. Could have any sort of breeding program. Snapping Eagle. The good thing is if they do cards now, okay, we get the Eagle. Yeah, that's fine. Now, do we want to play Federal Grants? Or are they going to snap? If they do snap, then we just get to break before they play animals. That's the great thing about extra action boy here. They don't have hand size either. If you think about it, Graham, Rhino has 3 projects. And the timing can make a bit of sense. But I still think I like the eel better for the release. But now, of course, they do get... Okay, I know that's not a pilfer, so they're not going to scare me with those tactics. But I think if they have a P-foul, then I do want to keep up with income. I'm giving them another chance to snap it up, but I think I'd be happy snapping up either. That's fair. Rhino doesn't really count for Africa. But I mean, it does work out because we already have the partner zoo, we already have the science icon. Wow. Okay. Then I still think we want the eagle. Yeah, obviously sponsorship lines was the third choice there. Tech Institute. So I mean, we can just build our 5 size and break. Break 5. Monkey unit sees it. Perfect money to also be able to play the eagle next round. Oh, it's just a sloth bear. I was definitely expecting peafowl. So then they probably have predator breeding program. Also, they boost backer, so not a fan of that at all. We're just going to punish them for doing that. But I think we do want 2 size reward. We want to upgrade animals. Oh. Well, now Howl's a bit more interesting. Dan's display is stacked. I mean, I think we're not going 2 CP worker here. I don't know what... Is that just a predator? I think we're just going... snapping into upgrade animals. I don't think we take 2 sides yet. Also, we're racing for this partner zone on 5. Which makes this one a lot less worthwhile. But I think it has to be snapping. We will take the rhino first. Could be raccoon. It's followed them over from last game. Raccoon would make a lot of sense, I guess. Good call. Okay, it does give him 2 predators. So we don't need to rush the round as much anymore. I think we might... Well... I don't know, we can just start by playing Eagle and drawing from the deck. It is a very early Eagle. Nice. Well, I don't think I can justify keeping... Can I? They take snapping too. Oh, man. Oh, the brown spider monkey was already playable for me. What am I doing? There's just this combo here. Yeah, I don't think I can justify keeping it. Well, I can get rid of the Australia release for sure, but my plan was to put the rhino in this enclosure. I know it fits. We're just going to X-Back build break 7 if they don't do cards. I am a bit surprised they're snapping Bard Owl Hut out of everything here. I mean, during the break, we'll snap up the America's release. Ugh. Now the more annoying thing is we get the America's release, but if we play the Spider Monkey in here, then we only get the 2 size back, which does not fit the Rhino. Yeah, this is the same guy. Petting Zoo. Why? Anyway. We have a point lead, we have an income lead. Both have snapping, but we're about to get a free partner zoo and 2 size very soon. I think it's just 1 and 2. Like, macaque is going to be the next animal that we play. Take the project. We get to draw up the brown spider monkey next move if they don't do anything with our 2 size reward. And second partner zoo, we're going to upgrade association. Oh, I guess they're very interested in the penguin bull that just showed up. Okay, fair enough. That's a good bird combo, so oh god. Maybe we have to... Oh god. I think that's a good snap for them. We just want really quick rounds. God. Could just be Bird of Paradise snap. But I think I just want the discount on the Americas here. I mean, ideally we let Bird of Paradise die. Yeah, I mean, it's true. He doesn't have hand size, but look at that display for them. They have 2 birds. They have double petting zoo when they've just built one. I could. I can also pilfer them, and that just... Pilfering them sounds so brutal right now. How can we not pilfer? Like, we can play... I'm just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna play both of these. There's no reason not to. We can build a 2-slice here for the rhino later. Yeah, this line is looking great. We get X tokens. Ooh, we get a 3 size. Yeah, I mean, we don't have hand size. That works nicely there to get 2 size during partners you during break, which is probably just Asia. I mean, it's 22-1 now. We have a 5 CP project coming in. We have tons of empty enclosures. We have an income lead. Well, so far, 2 animals in here. Eagle, spider monkey, plus nothing else. That's all that's going to be in there. Well, I don't think I need to play the rhino next break. Because I think during the break, we're just going to snap up the barn owl, which would be fine in the 2 size. But we might also hit another playable animal from our cards action here. Also looking like a no university game, just don't have time. I mean, we're going to make it so there's no time. I'm just going to break. I was going to say don't have time, but it is playable. But also, do I really care? I know it does match the project, but I think we're fine on projects. That might not be true. Yeah, I was just considering Rhino into primates, but we are about to release one, sadly. They also have nothing to do this action, so we can just take this time to X-Back build. Like, what is their action gonna... They don't have money. They don't want to draw cards because they have 3 already. This is just a great time to X-Back build here. Kind of awkward for them. I'll get the worker during the break. I still think this is a no university game. Well, I don't know. The rest of my hand was pretty good. The rest of my hand is still pretty good. I think we're getting rid of Sea Cave here. I mean, Badger is just kind of mid, right? But what's the advantage of keeping Badger? Because at this stage, our project's going to be habitat diversity, but I think we're going to snap up the barn owl anyway. We want to deny this penguin pool Bard Owl Hut player all the birds that we can. And we can grab Asia here for habitat diversity. Then we just need Australia. Good luck. More monkey. Okay, they are taking their petting zoos. Oh dear god, they keep coming the good cards for them. Please stop. I could consider grabbing hand size here, but I think we just want to hang on to the X tokens. Yeah, I don't really see what our 2 universities would get us. We're just going to upgrade cards with this 5th rep we get. If that. I mean, we don't really need sponsors or build. We certainly don't need build. We don't need sponsors. Yeah, they're just focused on... Like, they've grabbed double petting zoo, so now they have triple, but they only have money to play one of them. I think every game has been no build, right? I'm fully converted. I mean, the ideal world is we get a second playable animal from the barn owl. Oh, we have naturalist. That works out. But I could see a concede coming in pretty soon. I mean, even with these 4 wins in a row, I'm still like 15 points behind or something. Well, upgrading Assos is more of a byproduct of not upgrading build. And that's one of the huge benefits of not upgrading build, is that you get these other powerful upgrades. And yeah, I really rate Assos upgrade, as well as sponsors. And if you want both, then something has to give, and it's usually build or cards. Okay, they get player sponsor for money. Well, okay, 2 CP worker can be a byproduct as well. But this game it wasn't. Is this guy science museuming me again? And taking my donation? Okay, worst case we can actually play monkey from range, which might be best case. Because we can just use it to cleverback build. Good Sea Cave project, not playable. Still best upside. Oh, we get 2. Well, these don't matter. I don't think we care about Preds. Okay, there is Science Museum. I mean, we'll just do cards into break. Breaking 9 feels a bit too much. Could also just grab Australia Partner Zoo. Yeah, well, I mean, is there not the same argument for the Vulture? Well, I guess the release is already up there. That's the argument against it. Birds? More birds? That's not a good time to do cards, I don't think. I was doing 2 sides here. Playing Rhea into the 4 size? No. I don't see much point of keeping the Komodo. I don't know, it just feels like with Rhino I can bully them out of the game super quick. Wow, well... What is this game telling me to do? No. We'll just take the good card away from them. I mean, maybe I'm playing way too greedy, but I feel like after we do... I should not play the Rhea in here. I feel like after we just do Rhino into Habitats 5, they may just concede. I mean, how bad is it for them? They have double Petting Zoo coming. They have Panda for later, but they don't have a Herbie yet. Well, I assume this is just double Petting Zoo. Wall Lizard. Wait, what? They got rid of all their Petting Zoos? Red Panda plus Komodo would have been a cool line. Okay, I think we just take it a little bit slower. Let's build a 2 size for the Rhea. Let's play both of them. I think for the 4 size, we're looking at the Jaguar plus the breeding program. Sponsor for money. Bard Owl Hut. They only have 3 cards apart from that. Expecting one of them's the giant panda, but they might have got rid of it. And I have to assume they have no petting zoos because they did not play 2 animals there. I've definitely had good opportunities to grab single uni, and it feels like such a waste grabbing a 4th partner zoo that gives me no points here, but... Still in this position, there's still very few ways we can lose. A little bit punished, that does make Komodo playable. I mean, after this project and donation, well, they might steal this donation. We don't have to build the pavilion from it. We can just put the 2 size here during break, get the 2 appeal. Although, I think getting the extra appeal just to help us cross quicker is worth losing the 1 CP. Oh man, they're even throwing out Savannah when there's Jaguar here. Okay, so then if we get to play Jaguar plus release, no, we don't have enough workers. Well, I think we're just going to take X tokens, have another short round. Look to snap the Jaguar during break, play it, release it, game over. True, I'm getting another worker. I still feel like it's better for my game if we break quickly. Depending on what this sponsor action does, I can just break 4 animals. Okay, spokesperson. Well, I don't think the panda's coming out. Okay, we can just do cards into. I mean, this is just how we win, right? We just snap it up. Oh my god, okay, now we're just breaking 7. Get me out of this round. Do not snap that up. They should snap that up. Don't have the science for panda. Fine, we get to play this. We can get a deer as our best animal. Okay, fine. Guess we're not quite there for ending it. I think we should take every bit of point that we can. So this doesn't end the game. It's kind of close, but it doesn't end it. Endgame check, we have none. We have 3 from naturals. They also have none. I mean, we have a 50-point lead. I do tend to get paranoid. I should not be feeling paranoid right now. I also know they don't... Well, they have science library, so they're happy. But they don't really have the cards to bridge this sort of gap with only 30 money. I'm not sure that we're crossing in 3 turns either, though. I guess if we play animals twice. But it also be bad if they knocked our project off, but I think they might just do habitat diversity. But also we have a backup of the breeding program, which is not the worst. Well, that's very playable after. Wait, are we just ending? +7. No. We're stopping after 4. I also don't want to finish on a loss. That would just deflate me. I'd be very happy if we can finish on a win here. We can also spend these X tokens. I mean, I'm not getting a rep for this. I don't think it's an end. We can also take the anaconda as our last animal. No donation, just end with 2 animals. Yeah, flamingo is definitely an end, but we can flamingo and anaconda. And get the CP here. Not bad, so 4 endgame shields. They get the last uni, so they have 1, potentially 2 with science library. Yeah, naturals is fine. We're on 23. If we could take a pavilion back, then I would. Yeah, we still have enough to get the reputation here. I think pretty clean way to end. No empty enclosures. 1 money. I mean, you can't really ask for anything better. 1 card in hand. Well, Expert in Asia helped us cross. Oh, the Expert gave... Yes. Expert. Okay, Expert was definitely worth it. That's what Blanket meant. They did have research too, okay? So, I mean, 50 points. 27 turns. But this one we caused all 5 breaks, not like the first 2 games. But still only +2. Don't know what I was expecting, because we just played them. Yeah, I'm actually curious, because the first 2 games the opponents caused all the breaks. The third game was split 50-50. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see how close that does get us. But that's definitely the end. This is Arena. Yeah, that one was 27 turns. 13 behind. I mean, I could play another 5 games and still not be guaranteed to overtake BDW. But slow and steady, no need to rush. But yeah, just more happy that I didn't lose a game. Feeling pretty good. Got our rating back over 800, which I only lost because I agreed to play Marine Worlds rated, which I did not realize at the time. So I'm not counting that. Yeah, very happy with today. And yeah, this is true. Andrew can also lose a game. Andrew is going to keep playing, so there is a non-zero chance I could never play again this season and still win it. But there's also a pretty decent chance he's just going to hit 2180 and just be uncatchable. But we'll see how it goes. There's 19 days left, so still 2 more Ark Nova Wednesdays. Good advice, Tobiko. Season ends in 19 days. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you had a good one. I had a good one today, and see you guys on Friday.